high-tech stuff. Thank you. Really good. We're on camera. All right, I'm glad we didn't play today. Well, partly because of the weather, and the other part was we got beat pretty bad. But I guess that's to be expected. We haven't done anything for a while, and it was good to get it started. Get it in. We'll go next week, starting Monday all the way through Saturday. We'll go every day. Monday, Tuesday will be probably a little more geared towards fundamental work, and by Wednesday I think we'll have enough game plan to really get serious about that. We've got the gala tonight. That's great. I know everybody's looking forward to that. They'll be dressed up in their tuxedos, and our senior awards gala's got to be the best in America, best of its kind. So I know we're looking forward to that.
Any thought to not getting it in today? I guess you have some flexibility in your schedule, but you wanted, any thought to just not going, or were you able to get done what you needed to?
It was good. I mean, it was like 100% rain all day, so I didn't think waiting around would have helped much. And we had the gala tonight, and I didn't want to just skip the practice altogether. I didn't want to do that.
Mark, what about the transition from recruiting to bowl practices? I guess, did you have a lot of your assistants still out today?
Well, actually, most everybody was in. I think BMAC, I think Coach McClellan was the only one out at the moment. There'll be coaches scattered out. I don't know if every coach will be at the gala tonight. There'll be some guys at the Dome. But it's kind of a weird time of the year. It really is. Trying to recruit, trying to watch game clips.
Yeah.
You're finishing up academics. You're of course our galas going on. You got a recruiting weekend. Just a lot of things happening. It's hard to just have everybody focused on one thing because you just can't.
Wrapping up the semester, do you know at this point you're going to have everybody for the bowl?
I think so. I've heard nothing contrary to that. I don't know. I think final grades.
Not till tomorrow.
Is that what it is? Yeah, I think is it tomorrow or tomorrow's Sunday?
Oh, I mean,
Monday, right? Yeah, I think it's Monday, isn't it? So I don't think we'll get any final word, but I'm hearing I'm not getting any. I have no cause for alarm right now.
With how many practices exactly are y'all going to end up having before the game?
Let's see. End of the day. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 plus 5 would be 12. We'll do 12 now.
And you get 15, so
Well, you can have. I think you can have
have
as many as you want. I think, but we have gone 15 over the years.
Right.
I think you can probably go more than 15. I really don't know the rule, but I don't think we've ever gone over 15, and we've gone less than 15 from time to time. But again, the calendar was just a little bit different. We had, now that we have a longer dead period, we have less time on the road, and so we felt like it was more important to have the coaches on the road recruiting a couple more days. And I thought it'd be nice to give the guys a little bit of a break. We used to start, like I said, start practice. It would have been Wednesday. We would have started practice. The first practice is usually the last day of exams. But I wanted to give the guys just a little bit of break, get them back in here. And obviously we're rusty, and we've got to run. We got to get back in a little bit of game shape. But I think we'll be okay.
Does J. Rome have a chance to play in this game, or
No, sir.
no?
Wow, that was just a lost year for him, wasn't it? He never did get really.
I don't even remember. I don't remember how much he missed, but he missed a lot. He missed a lot. It's a shame. So, at least it's not a senior year. This hot chocolate's good.
you can talk about. You talked about Jacob Park before, but he got Mr. Football in South Carolina.
Did he get it?
Yeah,
Awesome.
Trammell. That's 2 straight years for you
That's
all.
awesome.
what, I mean, just say a little bit about what Jacob and Trammell maybe can
Yeah, well,
bring on.
of course, the shame of Trammell's situation, we'll remember he plays in an all-star game, and opening kickoff, he tears his ACL, and so he's really been fighting the clock as far as trying to get ready. So it's been tough for him, but we got high expectations for Trammell. Very, very good athlete, really smart kid, conscientious guy, just a guy that you know you can have a great future with. And then Jacob, Jacob is an interesting guy. He's about 6'4". He's probably about 190. He moves really well. I don't know if you'd sit there and put an entire arsenal of QB runs, but he's a good athlete. He can run, he can move, throws the ball extremely well. He's very strong competitor. He certainly could have looked at our roster and decided not to come, but he believed in himself, and he's got a lot of ability. It's going to be interesting to see what he can do, and him coming in at mid-years obviously going to be an advantage for him to start figuring out how things work around here. So I think he's going to be a good one. He's some great competition.
That range could be pretty full next year, isn't it?
Well, it'd be about the same. Chris Murray's going and one's coming in, so. But it was kind of crowded this year.
Or is Garrison Smith able to practice, or is he still?
Well, his ankle's still bothering him. Even when we were doing we did team sprints to start out, and he ran them, but he was lagging behind a little bit. He couldn't make his times, and his ankle was still bothering him. That's what we do with the injured guys that can, if you're full speed, you're full speed. If you can still run but not quite make the time, we still have him run. So he was lagging behind a little bit, but it was because of his ankle. Usually he leads the pack, so I know he's hurting still.
How